All right, my name is Nick Crump, and I'm here to talk about my blog that I started. It's Crumpology, How to Survive Your 20s, with the tagline, Crump Your Way Through Your 20s. So let's take a journey together on how we can do that. So kind of just to go right into it is my market and competitive research. So as you can see, there's a lot of blogs out there for men. Mine is a lifestyle blog, specifically for males between ages 20 to 30, kind of giving them life advice and tips and tricks on how they can essentially survive these difficult times. As you can see here, these are the top 5 of 50 competitors that I'll be dealing with. I do mention a few of them as I continue to go throughout my blog of different things that they do and things that I like to reference to, which is pretty great. As you continue on, we'll see that the target market, as I mentioned before, is males ages 20 to 30, preferably in college, single to recently married, and that's kind of the target market that we're reaching for. It's my brand, it's my personal, what I'm going through at this time. So as we continue, let's go right to the blog actually. So in looking at this blog, you'll see that this is the layout. The layout is a 2017 theme. That's the theme that I decided to pick. So it kind of starts out with this cover photo, just kind of a fun, engaging photo just with some friends. Kind of you see the title, the tagline right there, and it leads right into the layout of the blog. So the blog starts with my posts that go from newest to oldest. So you'll see the most recent post that you can see here. So that was the last post that I did, and it just kind of continues down throughout, and you'll see the different posts that I have been able to talk about and different things like that. So one of the things that I want to kind of go right into, just to kind of show you, is we'll talk about my how-to video, and you'll be able to see kind of what I'm presenting here.
Okay guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you something that every adult male needs to know, is how to properly pack your bag in the most effective way. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get the smaller things, roll them up pretty tight, find anything like underwear, socks, and what you're going to want to do is stuff them in your shoes. By putting them in your shoes, they're going to take up less room. Your shoes are already going to take up a lot, so being able to do that really is going to help you in the long run. So I'm also going to do this with my shorts. One of the things and the tricks that I'm going to teach you is how to properly fold your shirt to get it to not wrinkle and be ruined. So what you're going to do is you're going to go like this, lay your shirt out flat, kind of pull out the flap like that. You're going to lay it down like this, and you're going to grab one end, bring it to the middle. You're going to grab the other end and bring it over there, and then you're going to grab the top and you're going to roll it all the way to the bottom, and you're going to pull this little pouch through like that, and it keeps your shirt and everything contained, so you're able to put that away.
So it continues on, and it shows different things that you're able to do to kind of just be able to pack more efficiently. So kind of just to go back into this, I want to make sure that we touch on everything, is the different widgets that we have up here. We've got the home page, the contact page. It gives them the information that if they're wanting to give me a message or let me know anything about the blog, they'll be able to do that. The frequently asked questions page allows them to kind of look at the different things that they may think of when they are going through my blog, the different questions that they may ask. And there's also another widget on here that talks about, it actually directs people to a link, a blog about addiction recovery for those that are struggling with that, which is kind of a really cool thing. Over here, you'll see the different, that was my pages. Those were the different pages that I had, those 3. And then kind of going into the widgets over here is my Facebook link and my Instagram, as well as there's a search bar for allowing those people to access different aspects of my blog and be able to search directly for certain topics. There's the blogs that I follow, kind of just the different things that will allow people to see the different links, and the ones that I reference, they'll be able to get directed to them. I put my Facebook and my Instagram because obviously I want to make this a more personal blog and be able to connect the readers, but one of the things too is via the blog, to be able to get more readers, I want to do different contests and following ways through Instagram and Facebook. I think social media is one of the best ways to market certain aspects, and so the blog is connected through my Facebook, so those people can access through it, and they'll be able to fully be able to appreciate and kind of figure out where I'm coming from. So kind of to look into the posts. So as I mentioned before, the different posts are in chronological, so the latest post that I did, and it kind of goes into different things. We talked about the how-to video. It leads into kind of a modern day gentleman. This is a multimedia post where I'm actually talking about another person's blog where they've given tips and tricks on how to be a modern day gentleman, leading into a networking and professionally and social, kind of just the personal opinion, things that I've been through, narratives, leading into another multimedia post, 50 things a man should own before he's 30, leads down into, doing more of what you love. This is a promotion of how to get involved on campus and the benefits that can come from it, the networking and those opportunities, getting schooling paid for, all that stuff, as well as providing lists of areas to get involved at UVU, which is pretty great. Next, we kind of go into dating and confidence, kind of just that sectional post of, in my opinion, what is confidence and how does confidence play into your lifestyle and what it can lead to, and it can equal that happiness and be the key to your success. Kind of dating and how to not break the bank, giving you fun dating ideas, about top 10 dating ideas that actually cost little to nothing to be able to enjoy yourself. So there's no excuses on why you're not taking anyone out on dates. Leading into where should you live when you get down to college. Here's apartment complexes, references where I've lived, kind of putting you into certain categories and groups of what type of person you are, as well as references and websites to direct you to each of those apartment complexes. Then finally, leading into how to pay for tuition, how to pay for UVU, the different ways that you can receive money, how you can utilize all the scholarships that UVU has to offer, which is so many to count. Then it kind of leads into an about me page, kind of just a little details about who I am, as well as essentially how you can crump your way through the 20s. That is the way that I hope to catch my readers and hope to let them know that we're all in this together, and if I can make it, so can you. And that's it.